back. Welcome back. Yeah. Daddy got his mojo back a little bit. Aw, shit. Hope you guys having good days. It's about to rain over here. I can't wait until I quit smoking. My day's coming, baby. Just a couple of quick tips for my wolves and my ninjas, you know. The rest of you get all of anything I say, because usually, well, you know, you have people to tell you or whatever. But there are many people that don't know things or need people to say things, because, you know, it's their time to stand up, be heard, be spoken of, or, you know, just be seen. For my gentlemen out there, stop believing what's on this internet all the time. Don't even believe me, you know? Get outside. Everything you hear about women, everything you hear about the world, all that shit, right? You always listen to what they say, because, you know, people got to, you know, some information is real. But then, go the fuck outside and see if it's really that. You know, that's it. Stop letting this world tell you what this world is. You get it? People don't understand there's many worlds. There's the internet highway, and then there's this reality out here. And then there's the reality and perception of the world you see and you think the world is. That's the world to you, is what you fucking know about it. The more you know about the world, the more you know the world you're in. Until then, you're just in your head. You're just in your head. I realized this about myself. You know, I don't call myself the king of the shadows for no reason. I'm talking about the mind, thinking, actually fucking becoming aware. It takes a long time to become aware, and when you become aware, there's still levels of awareness. Now, I'm no expert, and I'm nobody to, you know, I guess teach. Got to be a master, I guess, but at the same time, I don't believe that either, because some people don't have the privilege to have a master. So would you give a fuck if they're a master or the information's right? You know, I don't need a master to teach me nothing. If there's only 5 golden rules, right, and 5 different men know each one by heart, and to be the master, you have to know all of them. Do I give a fuck that I'm gonna have to learn from 5 people? No. Why? Because then I'm gonna be the one. That's what people need to start understanding. We don't have luxury to wait for a king. We don't have luxury to wait for a leader to arise and make us charismatic. Most people don't even believe that's how the fuck a lot of shit gets done. You know? Anyway. Get outside. Start working on your personality. You know? Your personality is... Part of your personality is what people perceive of you. You can't be perceived as anything if you're always seen and never heard. You can't be perceived as anything except an NPC if you're always seen in your fucking work clothes. You never talk, the highs and buys, and, you know, go play a video game, go into the fucking where you buy things, and then go fucking talk to the person. You get it? Like, now you can talk to the NPCs on a level, right? And then you're gonna hit this point in the conversation where it doesn't fucking do anything else, and you can't say anything else, you can't ask any other questions, you can't nothing. It won't give you any other answers, because that's all the fuck it knows. It can't be programmed to know anything else unless someone specifically goes and downloads and changes that fucking thing. You're a human being. You're in charge of what downloads in your brain. If you don't create yourself, then you're an NPC. You're a non-playable character. You're a nobody. You're just a regular. And there's nothing wrong with being regular. NPCs is why the world is going. Get it? People that just go to work and they're not worrying about everything, what the fuck's going on. They're worrying about, I got bills to pay, and I don't care about none of that other shit. I don't care about what's going on in the internet world or the real world. I got my family, I got my wife, and this is my fucking world. And she believes in my world. And, you know, get it? So, gotta talk fast. Especially men that want to search for a woman, you know what I mean? The broker you are, the harder it's gonna be, period. Doesn't mean give up, you know? Just don't spend so much fucking time looking or trying. Build yourself. If you don't build yourself, you know, like, get it in your head like this. Most women are focused on a man with money. Get it? If you know you ain't got the time or the brains or whatever to get money, eliminate that out your mind and just be like, all right, I'm an average man. I gotta get to 20 to 40 to $50,000 by working year after year. And as long as I get the fuck on board now, about time, you know, if you're a little younger than me, you know, 27, younger or whatever, start fucking working. Because jobs are not guaranteed anymore. Retirement is not guaranteed anymore. See, women are gonna fall in line eventually when they find out what really's going on and they realize, I don't need no man. And then they retire and they ain't getting what they thought they was gonna get. And they ass gotta go move the fuck out and go back around to the, I don't need no man. And then their lifestyle's completely changed because you can't work no more. Your degrees can't save you now. You're retired. You're done. And when you don't get what you think you can get, and when your luxury apartment, your cars, and that shit can't afford that, you gonna need a man. Because your body's broken now, right? You're older. So when it gets hard to twist those bolts and all those things, because, you know, you're not going to be living in a nice ass apartment no more where you can call the janitor and he comes and fix everything. Sound the horns. My daddy's in the building. And, you know, a lot of women gonna get G-checked by that shit. Old men been telling us for man long about that. Like, yo, bro, why you think old dudes retire and then go get side jobs? It's not just because they're bored or they want to get rich. They want to keep their lifestyle. They can't keep it fucking in the new economy. Duh. That's the thing most people don't ever think about when they retire. It's about time you retire. Everything's going to be twice as much more than what it was. Duh. So, you know, once these next 10, 20 years go in, you know, all the old people that are going to retire are going to retire. They're going to wake up to their reality. They're going to move away from the cities because they can't afford it anymore. And all that's going to be left is the next generation, you know, my age and the ones younger than me coming up, you know. And dudes don't even want to work hard to get to retirement. So, you know, it's just getting really hard, you know. So being an average man and having average shit is going to be worth something. See, you're nobody now. You're nobody now. But you can be someday as long as you're somebody, a regular, you know? And like I said, once you start building yourself up and you get on your average man, you trying to maintain. You know, it's so hard out here. Even that is not guaranteed. Niggas is losing their homes and jobs every day, man. So, you know, a lot of women gonna talk all that crazy shit to you, but their time's coming, you know? And when it comes, they're gonna learn the hard way, just like you had to, and survive out here on your own and do things you don't want to do, and da-da-da-da-da-da. You see, that's what you need to be working and worrying about. You don't need to worry about having a family. You don't need to worry about having a wife. You need to worry about getting the things that get that. If you don't have those things, then you need to figure out what else in life is man supposed to do besides have a family and take care of people. You get it? You know, you kid. Oh yeah, it's called live real life and build things, do things, or enjoy your life. Become, when people say the best version of yourself, all they're saying is get as healthy as you can. Be as smart as you can be. there's a limit to that. You don't want to know everything. There's certain things you're interested in. You're not interested in everything. And you're not getting this mega super smart girl anyway. So, you know, I realized just being a man it's hard, but, you know, doing the right thing at the end of the day is right. You know, you shouldn't be trying to get right to have a wife. You shouldn't be trying to get right and get money so you can have kids. You should be getting right because that's what the fuck you need. You need to be living good, you know? And if you can't because of the job you have, hey, bro, you're living. Make sure you get your apartment and start looking around and looking at all the homeless people and the people that don't have what you have. You know? And your ass gonna appreciate that shit then. Like, I hated the building that I lived in this whole fucking entire time. I still don't like the people there. But, you know, the small apartment, the noise, now when I go home, I'm like, thank God. Thank you, I'm home. I haven't called that fucking place home the whole time until I started fixing it up, decorating a little bit. I need to do more, but, you know, I got my shit up that I like seeing. Being out here sweeping the floor and seeing homeless people and seeing other people complain about not having nowhere to live, and they just lost their sound of horns. My father's in the building. They just lost their shit. And all these stories I hear from talking to common people every day, that put me in line and realized, like, yo, dog, I live in a kingdom, dog. Give a fuck if it's a small ass kingdom. I don't care if it's one room, nigga. I'm the king up in that piece. I run shit up in there. In my room, I'm the God. I say what goes on. I have somewhere where I can be me no matter how good or bad or whatever. You get it? That shit feels good inside. It makes you feel good. It may not, when you're looking at everybody else and how much they got, then yeah, you're gonna feel a little bit bad. But when you stop paying attention and pay attention to your life, you'll understand, like, yo, bro, I gotta be thankful, man. So many people that don't have shit. You got people on the other side of the world right now, and the entire town is gone, bro. Dudes just lost their whole home, their families, their cousins, their everything. Y'all should know what I'm talking about. If you don't, oh well, you don't pay attention to real life. Get it? Got women over here talking shit to their men. You gotta be rich and you gotta be that. You got women on the other side of the fucking world. They man gone, dog. They never cared about their man being rich. They cared about their man being there. And their man that was gonna be there and live that regular ass broke life with them and find God and happiness within that. They gone. They husband gone, nigga. And your faggot ass still complaining about somebody that don't want you. You don't even deserve it. You deserve it because you make money. The shit is crazy. Like, anyway, trying to make a good video and not, you know, but my good videos has to be like this, because I know what I'm doing. I'm not complaining. I'm not nothing. I'm telling people that I know are gonna listen. Some of you gonna listen, and some ain't. They gonna understand when I bring up these bad things, the good in it. They gonna understand what I really mean when I bring these things up, because they either live in it and they want to change, or they dealing with people or situations like this, and they're like, yeah, man, I be thinking about my shit all fucked up, but yeah, I actually am good. People hating on me all the time. That's good. There's people that don't love someone or hate on them. There are people that don't get nothing. They ain't got nobody to hate on them, nobody to like them, nothing. They barely exist. Get it? That's why when people say, if you ain't got haters, you ain't doing something right. If you don't got haters, you don't got people that love you, then you're a ghost, bro. Stop being a ghost. Get the fuck out here. I ain't saying make people hate you. When you do good, the haters come. When you do bad, good people come and hate and stop you. You're gonna get fucking hated either way. Sound the horns. My daddy in the building. Like, you know, that's what made me step out and just start doing what I do. Because once I realized, I said, yo, dog, you get hated no matter what. If you're a bad guy and you join these criminal fuckers, you hate yourself, the Lord hates you, and you got to worry about all these, you got to watch your back and all that. If you're on the good side, there's so many evil or just they easily bribe people that, you're going to get hated no matter what you do. So what do you stand for? What you willing to die on? When they put your ass in the grave, or my father put your ass in the grave, what you want to know in your heart, that's what you stood on. You want to stand on that, or you want to stand on this, man? Because you're going in the floor either way, bro. What's life to you? Life to me is me fulfilling what I need. Me doing the laws of God and as best as I can in my eyes. I don't give a fuck about proving this shit to y'all. Y'all gonna love me if I don't do it, and y'all gonna hate me if I do it. So that's why people don't understand. You're supposed to want to do these things for yourself. You're supposed to be your biggest fan. You're supposed to be cheering yourself on. You're supposed to be fucking your mother, your father. Hey, I don't give a fuck even if you had one, dog. You gotta be a hype man. You gotta be your backup. And other people don't. So fucking what? Get up, man. I believe in you. I love you. All love, all praise to the Most High.